Okay, cooking show, take one.
3 overripe bananas.
Are you making beef bourguignon?
That we mash. I don't know. I want to know. Well, I want to know things like: do I have a double chin when I look down? Should I be going like this?
Yes.
Shall I bounce while I'm doing it?
Yes.
You can do this with a fork or with a potato masher. So, okay. We have 1 2/3 cup all-purpose flour. Stuck to the bowl. And we have 1/3 cup of wheat flour.
Wheat flour.
Teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of baking soda. 1 cup of sugar. These are your dry ingredients. So we spoon. So we mix the dry ingredients. And then we mix the wet ingredients. We have a cup of melted butter, cooled. Cooled too much. I've remembered.
Zap it right before.
We don't zap that too soon. 2 eggs. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You can use vanilla, you can use almond extract, whichever you prefer. And we incorporate all of the wet ingredients. And then, where's my recipe? I think what we're going to do, make sure I didn't forget anything. I'll have all this set before tomorrow, I promise. Then we just mix the wet ingredients in with the dry ingredients. Like so. And you want to be careful not to overmix. Should I wear my red pepper, my hot pepper apron?
Usually red's not good on video, but...
Well, it's black with red peppers.
Oh, yeah, that's probably...
Red's not good on television?
Usually not. It usually gets saturated.
Oh.
Saturates the video.
I bought a red shirt. I'll take that back.
Jay said something bright, but
well, that's why I buy red.
Typically red's bright. The worst color for video.
See, this is looking not, it's just looking awfully dry, isn't it?
Well, but you know, that works. Just
maybe
keep,
if the
keep
butter, you don't want to overmix it though. If the butter was more liquidy.
I think it'll dry, it'll moisten up. Just have to keep mixing.
I'm feeling like I've missed like an ingredient, like milk or something. Okay. And you don't want to overmix, so you just want to mix it up enough so that you know.
That camera that they go straight down with, you know.
Okay. And then I thought this might be good for scooping it into the pan. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the, how I'm going to grease the pan up.
Is Pam no good?
Well, the pan kind of goes everywhere.
Jay will probably have a good idea for that, you know, because he does it for a living.
Do that, but then you kind of need to smear it around a little
Jay'll
bit.
be like, "Oh, child, you're doing that all wrong."
Or he'll say, "That's a Teflon pan. You don't need to put anything in there," which would probably be right. And then I want to see how. What do I just do with it?
It's right there behind the pan top.
There. I'm hoping that this will be a good scooper for the.
Smells good.
They're really good. And I have to remember not to lick my fingers.
After each scoop.
After each scoop. And see, in his job, he's going to show me how we can make them pretty afterwards. Is what I think he's going to do. He's going to, see, I also kind of need to know how many this will make.
Is the oven already preheated?
Yeah.
You might need a bigger scoop, huh? You're gonna double up on that.
It's not getting
Maybe
the whole
if I-
scoop.
Go.
There you go.
It's not a big scoop. I feel silly.
Well, maybe the more you do it, the more you get used to it. You don't really forget about having a camera on you. Because that's the best way, you know? You want to just do it where you're not thinking about there being a camera there, I would think.
And the camera guy's not going to be this close to you.
I don't know.
It might be.
They probably have 2 or 3 cameras, I would think.
Really?
So
You think so?
Well, small ones, because now they're all using they look like cameras, but they're HD video cameras, but they look like standard, like Nathan's, you know, that he brought.
Have
Those
you
are
ever heard
awesome.
from him?
No, I haven't.
You should,
I already have.
You already- did
Give him
you?
time with it.
Are you bring Skipper with you? Jump on your
I know Skipper's like, I want some of that.
back when it's
Show me
ready.
some of what you're eating. Here he comes. He's coming up. I want banana nut muffins, woman.
Okay.
Let me get them up
All right.
ready.
And here's the thing. I don't know how long they cook, so this I need to know.
Yeah, that's probably not what you want to be able to say tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. That's another reason why I'm doing this.
All right, let's pop them in. I'm all set here.
Like if I was making a loaf, it would cook for like 50 minutes.
Ta-da.
But since they're muffins, I don't really know.